talk about a critical safety topic, confined spaces. Understanding what they are is the first step to working safely around them. So, what exactly makes a space confined? There are three main criteria. First, the space must be large enough for a person to physically enter and perform work inside. Second, it must have limited or restricted ways to get in or out. Think of small hatches, manholes, or configurations that would make escape difficult, especially in an emergency. And third, the space is not designed for continuous human occupancy. These aren't offices or regular work areas. They are places like tanks, vaults, or pipelines meant for storage or other purposes. Because they aren't designed for people, confined spaces often contain serious hazards. Let's look at the most common ones. The most frequent and dangerous hazard is a hazardous atmosphere. This can mean several things. Oxygen deficiency, not enough oxygen to breathe, which can quickly lead to unconsciousness or death. Toxic gases. Poisonous gases like carbon monoxide or hydrogen sulfide might be present from materials stored or processes nearby. Flammable gases or vapors. Risk of fire or explosion if an ignition source is present. Engulfment is another major risk. This is when a person can be buried or trapped by a liquid like water or a flowing solid like grain or sand. Entrapment can happen due to the physical shape of the space, like inwardly converging walls, or from machinery inside that hasn't been properly secured. Other hazards can also exist, such as extreme temperatures, high noise levels, electrical dangers, moving machinery parts, or poor visibility. So, where might you encounter confined spaces? Common examples include tanks and vessels, silos and storage bins, manholes and vaults, pits and trenches, especially deep ones, sewers, and pipelines. It's crucial to remember that many confined spaces require a special permit for entry. This involves safety checks, atmospheric testing, and a formal plan. Furthermore, anyone entering or supervising confined space work needs specific training to recognize hazards, use equipment, and know emergency procedures. Confined spaces present serious, potentially life-threatening risks. Always assume a confined space is dangerous. Never enter one unless you are trained, authorized, and following strict safety procedures.
Thanks for your time, and remember, your safety comes first.